Hello, Lang Ranch kindergartners. We have some exciting news today. We have 12 duck eggs. These are called Khaki Campbell ducks. And in about 28 days, if everything goes as planned, we will have a few ducklings hatch. Now, since we don't have the mama duck here to sit on these eggs in a nest, we're going to put them in something called an incubator. That's this box that you're looking at right now. And I'm going to put these eggs in today. So this box needs to keep them the right temperature. Now, inside the nest, they would be around 100 degrees is what it is right now. Anywhere from 99.5 to 100 something is okay. And there's that little chick symbol saying that it's okay. The temperature is just right. And it's okay if the temperature goes down a little bit or up a little bit. That's what would happen in nature too. There's the humidity. It's telling us that it's at 67%, which is great. Humidity measures how much water is in the air because these eggs need to stay kind of moist. They need to stay damp. You can see the water kind of forming on the windows because the mama duck would leave the babies every once in a while, go swim around, come back, also get really, really hot and sweaty. And so it would make sure that there was plenty of water inside the nest. And we want to make sure that these eggs have everything that they would have in nature. Another thing that the mama duck would do is it turns the eggs. So if you look inside this incubator, there's something called an egg turner. And there's little holders that the eggs sit in. And about every hour, it moves positions. And so that way the eggs don't ever stay in the same spot. Just like in nature, the mama duck does that. Because if the eggs stay in one spot, the chick or the growing duck can get stuck on just one side and then won't be able to hatch. So we want to make sure that we do everything that the mama duck would do. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to move these eggs. So yeah, they're going to stay in this incubator for 28 days. That's how long it takes. Now, just like anything in life, sometimes babies come early and sometimes babies come a little late. So now you're going to see the egg turners a little bit better. I have another thermometer in there just so I can double check and make sure that the temperature is right. And I'm going to very carefully open the container. Now, we're not supposed to clean the eggs, so you might notice a little bit of dirt from where they were found in the nest from the farm that we got it. And then I put in the egg with the point side down, and I put the bigger part on top. And I'm just going to stick them in these holes. And we're going to put them in. Yep. So far we've got 3. Ooh, now we've got 4. And I'm going to keep putting them in until they all have a nice place. Now we don't need to worry. The temperature is not going to be as warm right now because I've taken the lid off. But once I put the lid back on, it's going to warm them back up and it will be the right temperature for them. And just like the mama duck doesn't always sit on the nest, she sits on as much as she can, but she doesn't sit the entire time. So it's okay if the temperature changes a little bit. But for the most part, we want to just keep them as they are in. So now I'm going to lift this back up. And I'm going to put them back on. And you can see that it's not as hot as it was, but that's okay. There's a heater. It says right there, heater on. It's closed. It's in a safe spot where no one's going to touch it or look on it. And then we'll just keep checking on it and making more videos for you to see. And I hope you are as excited as we are. Hopefully in 28 days, we will get to see some little ducklings. ducklings hatch.